When Swann cameras fail to connect to your DVR, systematic diagnosis is essential. We'll examine the 4 critical areas where connection problems typically occur. Step 1. Inspect all BNC connections. These bayonet connectors must be properly seated and free from corrosion. Loose connections are the leading cause of camera failures. Step 2. Verify cable quality. Use RG59 or RG6 coaxial cables for reliable signal transmission. Inferior cables cause significant signal degradation and connection failures. Step 3. Test the power supply. Cameras require exactly 12 volts DC. Use a multimeter to verify your power adapter output. Insufficient power is a common cause of intermittent camera operation. Step 4. Verify DVR port configuration. Each camera connects to a specific numbered input port. The port mapping in your DVR settings must exactly match these physical connections. For IP cameras, network configuration is critical. Ensure proper DHCP or static IP assignment, configure port forwarding for remote access, and verify bandwidth capacity for multiple camera feeds. Cable length directly affects signal quality. Standard coaxial cables should not exceed 300 feet without signal boosters. Longer distances require amplification to maintain clear video transmission. Follow this systematic approach. First, check physical connections, then verify cable quality, test power supply voltage, and finally, confirm port configuration. This methodical process identifies most connection issues quickly and efficiently. Statistics show that 65% of connection issues are cable-related, 25% involve power supply problems, and 10% are configuration issues. Following this diagnostic approach resolves most problems within 30 to 45 minutes. When basic cable and port checks don't resolve your Swann camera connection issues, the problem likely involves synchronization, firmware compatibility, or advanced configuration settings. The first advanced step is checking synchronization between your DVR and cameras. The DVR must properly detect and initialize each connected camera for the system to function correctly. Firmware compatibility is crucial for proper camera operation. Older DVRs may not recognize newer camera models, while newer DVRs might have issues with legacy cameras. When auto detection fails, you can manually add cameras through the DVR menu system. Access the camera settings and configure each channel individually with the correct camera parameters. Updating your DVR firmware to the latest version can resolve many compatibility and detection issues. Always ensure stable power during firmware updates to prevent system corruption. If firmware updates don't resolve the issue, a factory reset may be necessary. This will restore all settings to default values, so document your current configuration before proceeding. To isolate faulty equipment, test your DVR with cameras that you know are working properly. This helps determine whether the problem is with the DVR, the cameras, or the connections between them. Electromagnetic interference from nearby devices can disrupt camera signals. Check for interference sources like wireless routers, microwaves, or other electronic equipment near your camera cables. Understanding the statistics helps prioritize your troubleshooting efforts. 65% of connection issues are cable-related, 25% involve power supply problems, and only 10% are due to configuration or firmware issues. Regular maintenance prevents most connection issues. Perform monthly visual inspections of connections, clean BNC connectors annually, and keep firmware updated. Document your system configuration to speed up future troubleshooting.